We should have become creator gods or founders a long time ago if it wasn't for the trap we've been sitting in. Being too long in 3D has halted our progress rather than sped it up, except for the last 25 plus years. We humans are the essential part of the living library. We have talked about library cards and becoming the guardians of the living library. This is actually what ETs from other places in the universe, monitoring Earth, are waiting for. They need access to the living library, and they need for us to break the code. Once we've broken the code, our full DNA and our full brain capacity supposedly will be developed. Allegedly, this is absolutely necessary for other star beings to take advantage of the library the way it was supposed to be. So the new cosmic mind includes us having access to all 12 chakras, which used to be called 12-strand DNA, 7 chakras in the body and 5 outside of the body. The latter are what I call the cosmic chakras. To become truly multidimensional, that's what we need activated. We also desperately need to get away from the influence of the Syrian alliance and their mind control techniques and manipulation. Before humans can become guardians again, they apparently need to be open enough to meet the energies of those who are seeking information here. If they are not, how can humans accommodate them? Mankind need to be able to match the frequency of the ETs, or there will be no access for the star beings. We discussed earlier the fact that there are devices placed in secret places on our planet, measuring the overall level of consciousness. When certain levels are obtained, portals leading to information bases directly interconnected with the living library will be activated. The WingMakers called them Tributary Zones, and they are storage places of encoded data set up on the 7 continents here on Earth. According to the WingMakers, 2 tributary zones have been found so far. The first one was in New Mexico, the other one is in an unknown location. However, these zones here on Earth are just activator sites, and the real zones are located near the galactic center. The WingMakers claim that we need to find all the 7 of them for the encoded data to make sense. There is also some mentioning that these sites are not going to be found by those who search. The sites will find us when the time is right. These tributary zones correspond directly with our DNA, and art, music, and the poetry are supposed to help activate us in conjunction with everything else, like the sun and the alignment with the galactic center. These zones were supposedly put there by the original planners, whom the Pleiadians call the Game Masters, i.e. the creator gods from the Orion Empire and the Mother Goddess herself. With 2 sites out of 7 being activated tell us an approximation of where we are in the process. There are 5 more sites to go before we have full access to the library. I am expecting to see more sites being found when the splitting of the worlds is taking place and people make decisions to leave the suppressive monster we call society and build their own communities within the smaller cities and villages. These people are going to be the real guardians and the library cards. This is why there must be a splitting of worlds, or the whole idea with recreating the library would not be possible.